You see, a specific goal will move you. A vague goal only comforts you. The vague version makes you feel good when you write it down, but specific versions make you uncomfortable because they know exactly what you need to do tomorrow. And right now, almost halfway through the year, if I asked you to honestly tell me which ones are still alive, you'll probably go quiet on me. So I want to spend the next 10 minutes telling you why most of those goals dissolved by March and what it takes to actually set goals that will stand the test of time. And welcome to my channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Patience Udo. I'm a clarity coach. I work with visionaries at crossroads, regardless of age, who are confused or overwhelmed about their dreams. Today, we're sitting with a small, honest work that turns a wish into a goal. Mistake number one, vague goals. You see, most of us don't actually have goals. We have wishes that are wearing the clothes of goals. We make goals like lose weight, grow my business, be a better parent, spend more time with God. Now, they feel like goals, but they are not goals. They are actually directions without destination. And here is why what I'm saying matters. Vague goal only comforts you. The vague version makes you feel good when you write it down, but specific versions make you uncomfortable because they know exactly what you need to do tomorrow. And let me show you a practical difference. Vague is, I want to grow in my career, right? But specific is, I want to lead a cross-functional project and present results to my director by September. You see the difference? Same dreams, two completely different outcomes. And I once coached a software developer named Sarah. She came to me wanting to get better at coding. And after we sat together, the goal became this. She needed to enroll in a machine learning center and then complete 3, Python-based projects in 6 months. By month 4, she was already ahead because she could see what was before her. Now, I want to leave you with 3 filters for any goals that you have. So pull out those your 2026 list while I say them. Number 1, what is the exact outcome that I'm after? Number 2, what actions will produce the outcome? And number 3, by when do I want this completed? Now, if you can't answer all 3 quickly, your goal is still a wish. And my favorite scripture, Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. The runner cannot run with a vague message, and neither can you. Now, mistake number 2 is communication breakdown. This one usually surprises people. You see, most of our goals are bigger than us. They involve other people, a partner, a team, a boss, a community. And the dream that depends on collaboration dies the moment that communication breaks down. But you see, communication is not speaking. It's not even being heard. It is being understood. Now, how many of our, hard seasons in marriage, in business, in leadership have come from the gap between what one person said and the other person actually heard? The same words, but 2 different stories underneath it. Now, there are 5 quiet causes of breakdown in communication: misunderstandings, lack of active listening, assumptions, emotional barriers, and cultural differences. And there are small things that can help you close up the gap. Active listening, listening without planning your own reply, clarification of what you think you heard. Ask until you are sure that you understand. Watch the non-verbals. Sometimes the real message is not in the words. And then create safe space for honest dialogue. Don't bottle things up. Don't blackmail. Ask for feedback. Don't assume that your message is clear. And then there's empathy. Treat them the way you would want to be treated when you are struggling to be understood. Friend, your goal might not be failing because of you. It might really be failing because of the conversations you haven't yet had. And mistake number 3, career mistakes. And it's specifically for those of you whose 2026 goals actually involve career or income. You see, career stagnation rarely comes from one big mistake. It comes from 3 quiet ones that's repeated for years. Each one feels safe at the moment, but it costs you years over time. Number 1, you don't ask for feedback. You wait for the annual review. You take whatever scraps you are given. You never proactively ask the question that will change your trajectory. You see, genuine feedback is someone holding up a mirror for you to see where you need to adjust. Without that mirror, you are guessing, and guessing rarely produces growth. Number two, you have no clear goals at work, and worse, no exit strategy. You complete the tasks given to you. You don't build projects out of routine assignments. You don't even have a written plan for where you go next. That's not okay. Now, what I tell every young professionals I mentor, including my daughter, is this: even if your stay in the system is going to be for 20 years, have a plan to leave it in writing. Joseph didn't just serve in the prison. He inspected, he talked to inmates, he gathered feedback, he motivated others. That's why Pharaoh's cupbearer remembered him. Number three, you avoid challenges. Every time something unfamiliar comes your way, you pass it on. You say you are not ready. You wait for someone else to do it first. But can I tell you something? Every professional has a first time of doing what they are now great at. If they had said no to the first attempt, they will still be where they were. They won't be where they are today. So the summary of everything that I'm sharing with you is this: there are three reasons goals dissolve: vagueness, communication breakdown, and quiet career mistakes. Notice the thread. None of them are dramatic. None of them announces themselves. They are quiet failures of clarity. Clarity in your goals, clarity in your conversations, clarity in your career path. So the goal doesn't die because you didn't try hard enough. The goal actually died because somewhere along the way, vagueness replaced specificity. And vagueness is the destruction of action. Now, here's what I want you to do this weekend. You know me, I'll always leave you with something to do. So this is what I need you to do this weekend. Pick the one of the three that hit the hardest. If it is vague goals, take 30 minutes and rewrite one with the three filters of outcome, action, and timeline. If it is the communication breakdown, name the communication that you have been avoiding and decide when this week that you will have that conversation. And if it is the career mistake, pick one. Ask for feedback this week. Write down your exit strategy. Say yes to one challenge that you have been dodging, whichever one it is. And as I close, I want to remind you that your goals were not given to you to dissolve by March. No. They were given to you to be built. Now, if something stirred in you while you were watching, send me a message. The link is in the channel description. I read every message myself. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next Saturday with another purpose building block. God bless you, and I'll see you at the top.